family, man, I must say, it's been a long time coming with this case concerning Dolph. If you don't know, the trial have begun on the case, and a lot of things is getting exposed. Even things that we thought that was street talk in Memphis, and it's coming to factual reality of situations. I want to take you back to Dolph, the diss record, before we get into details. That diss record weighed heavy on Yo Gotti and his brother. Reason it did because it was disrespectful. Reason it did because a lot of people, fans that they had in Memphis, Yo Gotti had, they started rocking with Dolph. And at that time, Dolph had the older crowd and, you know what I'm saying, the younger YGs coming up in the game. Now, the streets is the streets. We know that Big Jook is dead right now. We also know that when it comes to Grove Hero, Paper Route have always said that it was money put on Dolph's head by Big Jook, right? Now, the court process have got into process. One of the defendants, I think it's Cornelius Smith, he really been spilling the beans. And what I mean by spilling the beans, he said that they was promised $100K to kill Dolph. He also said he supposed to be getting a 40 piece, but he never got nothing but $800 towards whatever ordeal they had going on. I don't know if there was a deposit to kill him or whatever the case might be. Things went on further, fam, that they even FaceTime Big Jook, Yo Gotti brother, after killing Dolph to confirm that they was the killers that knocked Dolph off. Mind you, I've been saying since day one that Straight Drop was too comfortable. Dropping videos, you can tell somebody had done talked to him and promised him some money. Prosecutors was also saying that when it come, he was promised a deal, CMG, gonna get the 100,000. So he ready to sacrifice his whole life just to get that light behind him with CMG, just to get that clout. It's crazy, ain't it? Now he facing a life sentence, might not come back never. Jook gone. They even went as far as fam showing footage, new footage of Dolph minutes before the killing, going in the cookie shop. One might be saying right now, well, Dolph is not so innocent. I mean, they was beefing. It is the streets. I don't think Dolph would have took it to this level. I think he would have kept it on records like he did, fam. Because if Dolph wanted a hit on anybody or something like, I think he was more about his money and just was saying what he was feeling on the record. And Gotti, his brother, you know, they couldn't take that. I mean, just go to show right now. I mean, just $100K to kill this man, take him off the map. Big Jook death is not in vain. You know, I was telling y'all that it's not in vain. This situation is still not over with. I need y'all to understand, fam, that this rap game in these cities, just like Atlanta, it don't last long. I don't care what the weather like, how everybody look like they coming together. From Houston on back down, fam. It's something about this rap culture, and I'm gonna tell you what that something is. It's built off devilish, demonic, street behavior, homie. Who wanna have all them millions like that, but your soul is gone? Your soul is gone. You're not happy. You can't do nothing at peace. Life is about peace, homie. Everything is about peace. When you get $1 million, you're going to get used to it. You're going to want 5. You get 5, you get used to it. You're going to want 10. This is the human body. Everything new get old. You got to be a harder towards peace in your soul and love and people, not material things. That's not going to get you there. Look at Big Jook. Done went all the way out like this behind some records that I don't care if people switch sides with you or people saying something about you in a record. They wasn't meant for you. This image that we have, fam, is killing us. Sending us to jail. We see it all day long. We seeing it now. The love for money. This dude, whole life finna be gone, say he didn't get nothing but $800. $800. Now Dolph is gone. His kids are still without, they fatherless. His wife is, come on, bro. It's bigger than Dolph. It's bigger than the individual that you into it with, man. We got kids out here, fam. We got family that love us. Everybody is in the struggle. People make mistakes. And I'm speaking on a local level now before you go catch a body with somebody that said the wrong thing to you, that may have been having a bad day. Man, do not go out like straight dropping them, trying to be gangster for $1. Now you're gone the rest of your life. Your family, their family's even suffering. It's stupidity. Stupidity. I wonder what they felt like when they got the news that Jook was dead. Like, damn. This how God worked. I bet they were like, damn, Jook gone. Because they was willing to go do 100 years as long as they had the $100,000. So I guess they was going to be commissary balling or whatever the case might be. Money balling, cell phone balling in prison. But what's the use? And this situation is, I mean, the dude is telling clear-cut information on how it happened. He even explaining, fam, the gun that he had, saying he had the long gun that killed Dolph. On the other hand, when it comes to Dolph, he had no business moving like he was moving and doing what you're doing. If you're putting that type of energy out on a record, whatever the case might be, it'll come back on you, man. I got a one-day record right now that I spoke stuff that's going on in my life. I spoke it into existence, fam. Right now, in today's time. Everything I said in the record is going on, but it was on a positive vibe. Watch the tongue. Watch what you say in the record. A diss record will get you killed because the energy behind the diss record. You got to be ready for war. And Dolph wasn't ready. And I hate to say that, but that's true. He got too comfortable. Memphis is a whole new other land, but I'm telling you something. God got something for everybody in Memphis, Tennessee. That's on your pimping or on your gangsterism, on your drill behavior, trying to sign these deals. There's so many of the youth missing out on life in Memphis, fam, trying to chase a ghost like Yo Gotti and Young Dolph, trying to be like them, and they missing out, fam, on talents that they really have. It's only a little niche gonna actually get a deal. You see what I'm saying? On the rap level. So this is crucifying the whole city, even the females, everybody against each other. Everything is built, and then they shooting them up like it's in Chicago, multiple people. And they have no feeling towards it, fam. Like it's just the norm. When cities get to thinking it's the norm with the violence, God got his way of breaking it down, just like New Orleans and all the rest of them. It's like he breaking Chicago down to it's doing what he doing. But I'm telling you, we in the last minutes, homie. A period all the way around the world. Because there's so many evil, selfish people out here right now that don't care nothing about life. They don't care nothing about nothing but their life and the people that's their immediate family. Anything outside that, this the world we in. It's not no neighborly love no more. It's not no village raising a child no more. Everybody is selfish, but I'm not going to that program. I'm here to talk God's word, fam. You better put some forgiveness in your heart. That's how a lot of heart attacks is going on with a lot of you dudes, fam, getting up to a certain age because you still holding on to things that happened in your life 20 years ago, and it don't work like that, fam. It don't work like that. You're going to worry yourself to a grave I'm learning myself right now not to worry so much about things that you can't control, child. Life gonna be life, with or without you. These are facts. Scrape dropping them, thinking that $100,000 is gonna change their life. They're gonna be millionaires. They're gonna set off in the sun, and you take a whole man life for that. And when you took his life, you took your soul. You might can't even sleep at night, homie. They don't tell you the flip side. They don't tell you about the 100 years that they're going to give you neither. They don't tell you about the tears that your kids going to be crying, your mother and them going to be crying, because you're really a dead man when you get incarcerated and go to prison for multiple years like this. You dead to people, fam. And for this situation to unfold, everything Grove, Hero, the rest of them was saying is true. Everybody been on me like, why you be so far on Gotti? Like, it's too much bullshit that went on with our people for him to be still sitting around acting like he's Scarface in this old fake ass movie. It's just too much. We done seen it too many years. Decade after decade. I ain't going for no more of that real talk. Just because an individual have money, everything that they say is golden. Gotti full of shit. Excuse my language, fam. He's so soaked in what's going on with gangsterism in the hip-hop game to where he have lost his soul and have lost the heart to have a soul for other people that he don't know. It's all about CMG. Anything outside that is ghost. Think about people that's thinking like that. I used to think like that. It's all about raw screen. Anything outside that can get it. My nigga, that individual is dangerous. That individual is a sucker. That individual is a threat to himself because he don't even know himself. And that's what these dudes be doing, killing for nothing, doing things for nothing. That's sucker shit. Excuse my language, fam. What happened with Dolph, they didn't even know the man, never met him, killed him. That's sucker shit. Couldn't no nigga offer me 200,000, excuse my language, none of that right now to go take another man's life. Not even $1 million, fam. Because it's not worth my losing my soul soon as that man go to sleep and take his last breath. I got a burden on me for the rest of my life. So I need y'all to understand what's real out here in the field, fam, and I will keep y'all updated on situations. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.